Eddie, did they alter your throwing motion?
No, sir. May have tweaked some things with my footwork, but throwing motion is still the same sense.
How did you did?
I think I did pretty good today. Competed, threw the ball on time in rhythm, kept guys running and scrabbling, completed football.
This is such a weird stage. What's it like to compete when in a completely silent environment?
It's not hard at all. You know, I just treat it as another day of doing something that I love most, which is throwing the football, playing football. And, the guys we came out, we competed with today, and we executed.
A little anxious for today, nervous. What was going into it? What were you like?
Coming into it, I was relaxed. I woke up this morning, looked in the mirror and said, "Hey, let's go. It's go time." And there was no pressure added, no need to feel nervous because I'm confident in myself, confident in my wide receivers, the tight end, and running back. So, it was just another day.
Your 40 time? Happy?
I really don't know what it was, but I just felt that run 140, you never have to run another 40 again. So,
Today, you spent your whole college career throwing with a glove. How come today you went for no glove?
Where I was training at down in Florida, 80-degree weather, sunny outside, had a great time, throwing without the glove, getting a great feel for the ball, good grip on the ball. So I was confident in my ability to throw without the glove, so I came in today.
So it wasn't to prove a point to anyone, it
Oh,
was
no,
more
sir.
just comfort.
No, sir.
Scouts didn't ask you that? Scouts didn't ask you if there was after glove?
No, sir, not at all.
Is the glove gone, or do you plan on putting it back?
That'll be something that I'll make a decision on that as the process continues to go on.
Eddie said he didn't know what your 40 time was, but I assume you got some pretty good feedback on the times that I run a second.
Yeah, that too, but like I said, I just felt that everyone wanted to see me throw the ball. So I felt that coming into the day, I just needed to throw the ball to just prove that I'm a complete guy. Everyone wanted to see me work out, so I just wanted to come out and give everyone a show.
Teddy, how did you feel about the accuracy in general? I think everybody knows you for that. You had some really nice balls, but some flutter at times, overthrew. Was it where you wanted it to be, or how did you feel about that?
Me being a perfectionist, it was nowhere near I wanted it to be. But it's a learning process. I was able to take away some things from those throws, and just tell myself that, hey, keep hit the guy in that upfield shoulder, keep a guy in stride. So, but overall, I just felt that I had a great day throwing the football. The wide receivers did a great job of just running great routes. So everything just went well today.
Were you comfortable with the script? I mean, you guys, when you work out at IMG, did you work on these specific throws? Did you have a pretty good idea of how the sequence was going to go today with your throws?
Oh, yes, sir. I was very confident with the script. And, we worked on that script for about 2 weeks down at IMG, and Chris and I, we put it together, put much thought into it.
How different are you physically than the way you played as a senior?
I feel stronger, more explosive. I've been down there in Florida with Chris, just getting to understanding of the National Football League because he played in the National Football League. So he's been able to just help me throughout this entire process.
Teddy, you weighed, I think, 208 today, and then weight's kind of been up and down for you because of the jaw and all that stuff. What's your ideal weight? Where do you want to be playing at in the NFL?
My sophomore year, I played at 222 pounds. So I just want to get back to that range, the 220 to 225 range, and maybe even more if I'm comfortable with that weight. So, but right now, I'm just aiming for 220, 225 pounds.
Did you intentionally lose a little weight to kind of cut down for the run, which everyone says players do?
Not really. Like I said, being down in Florida, it was 80 degrees, sunny outside. So I was enjoying that. But then I came back to Louisville last Wednesday, and the weather was 70 degrees one day, and then it just snowed the next day. So that kind of snuck up on me. And came down with the cold, so I've been just trying to hydrate since I didn't really have an appetite. So I just been trying to go from there.
Teddy, we've heard you've met some teams over the past few days here. Are those additional meetings with the same teams or new meetings that you didn't meet at the combine?
I actually just met with one team, and it was a great meeting. Just same team I met with at the combine. And they just wanted to come in, talk some ball, and watch some film.
What ultimately do you think will determine whether you're the number one pick? Is it today, or do you think it's going to come down to private work?
I think it's whatever the team want, whatever the decision makers want in the organization. And, they can watch the film and go from there. They can go judge based it on the pro day or just anything. So it's all just about what the decision makers want. I can't control that. So I just continue to just work hard each day, continue to make progress.
Do you know if you have anything set up for the Texans? Obviously, they have #1 pick, and there's the you and Bortles Manziel. Is there anything planned in the future? Have you done anything recently with them?
I think I have something coming up in the future with them. So,
Are you happy with how you come out of here with where your draft stock is? Are you happy with?
all right. As far as that, I just pay no attention to where my stock is because at the end of the day, the draft can go anyway, and I just continue, like I said, to control what I can control. So I'm pretty satisfied with the way I compete, the way I approach each game, the way I approach today. So I'll just continue to just work hard, though.
When you're in the position you're in, everything's news. I mean, they measured your hand, it was news. I mean, what's that like?
Honestly, it's nothing to me because I pay no attention to it. Like I said, at the end of the day, I control what I can control, and that's how I go out there and play the game. Whether it's hand size, hey, I complete the football. It's all about completing the football. And I feel I do a great job with that. So I just stay away from all the negatives, all the positives that are being said about me because you never want to get caught up. You never want to get too high off what they're saying positive about you. You never want to get down on yourself when they're saying negative things about you. So the easiest way to, handle all that is just stay away from it.
Teddy, you said you had something set up with the Texans here in the near future. Ballpark, how many other teams do you think you'll meet with privately after today?
Teams will probably contact me in the next couple of days, and I'll go from there. I'll talk with my agent also, and we'll come up with a plan from there.
What other kind of things did they do today that we didn't see? Like any kind of weightlift, any other kind of measurement drills or whatever that you went through?
No, I just came out today, just 40 and through.
You just standing on the other stuff that you did before.
Right, yes, sir.
How has this process been for your family, watching you go through all of this? Have you kept in touch with them at all about this stuff? Or?
Yes, sir. My brother, my mom, and my sisters, they're enjoying this entire process, and they're just enjoying watching me go through this process because they know it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and each day is a blessing to just be in this process, be in the situation that I'm in today. So we're just enjoying it all right now, taking it one day at a time.
The decision to not throw at the combine and then throw here and to run and everything, do you feel like that worked out for you, or was it too much, doing too much at once now that you've done it all at one time in retrospect?
Oh, well, I think it worked out for me. My agent and I, we had a plan, and we stuck with that plan throughout the entire process, and I was pretty satisfied with what I did at the combine and what I did here today.
A lot of stories about what questions teams ask or things you hear in the media during this process. What's the craziest thing you've heard about yourself or has been asked for?
Actually, I haven't heard anything too bizarre. Every team that I met with, they just wanted to get to know me as a person, talk some ball with me, so there wasn't anything too crazy.
Obviously, the draft will go where it goes, but do you have an intention to try to play NFL ball in Florida?
I have an intention just to play NFL, play in the National Football League. That's always been a lifelong dream of mine to, be able to make it to that top level, which is the National Football League. So, I'm not sitting here saying that I want to play here and play there. I just want that opportunity to just go out there and showcase my talents and showcase the quarterback that I am.
So you haven't been shy after college about wanting to be on the stage now and go after that #1 pick. What factor do you think you need to accomplish to be the #1 pick?
Well, honestly, I basically told myself that, whether I'm one or the last guy, I just want that opportunity. At the end of the day, you still have to prove yourself. And that's been my approach. When I first announced my decision, I wanted to be the #1 guy. It's always a life. It was a childhood dream. But at the end of the day, you just want that opportunity. I look at Russell Wilson. He's a guy who everyone passed up on, and he just won a Super Bowl. So, it's all about just proving yourself once you get there, and I just want to do that right there.
The team that drafts you probably won't have a very good record from last year. How do you turn that around? What do you bring to a team that needs a turnaround?
For one, I just bring that leadership and, someone who's I bring a mental approach to the game where I study the game. No one will outwork me. I'll be the first one in, last one out, and you know, just that leadership where I know guys have been on rosters for numerous years, have established themselves in the National Football League. And I just feel that I can come in and impact a locker room right away with not only my play but my mental approach to the game. And just as far as losing, when I first arrived at the University of Louisville, I believe we were 7-6. In the past couple of years, we were able to win, I believe, 22 games and lose 3 or something like that. So I just feel that, you know, I'll have that sense of urgency to win, but I know that at the same time it's a process. And, it can't just happen overnight, so I'll just continue to just work hard.
Did Mom get the Escalade yet, or are you waiting?
Not yet. I'm just waiting right now.
All right.